What about you? Your standards, are they going to change for this year, or are they going to stay the same?
No, they're gonna stay the same.
700K. Maybe on the way.
Even though like I saw it on your thing, I feel like you just made that up. Like there's no way it's 0.8%.
It is not made up. Stupid.
That is literally based on statistics in the United States.
Oh my god,
bro.
But like, if you do United States, you have to do the whole country, or you just do like cities.
That is the whole country.
That's the whole
No,
country.
like the whole. I mean, the world. Sorry, the whole world.
You don't live in the world.
You
live
do
in,
realize
sorry,
that the rest of the world
yeah.
is poorer
USA
than the United States.
No.
So if you can't find it here, it's going to be much more difficult to find in other countries.
There's
America is a
Middle East.
capitalist
There's Europe
capital of
and
the world.
No, there's Europe and Middle East. Yeah, and it's like
The
mostly.
Middle East is poor except for a few countries.
700K, babe, is out of
No.
control. Like, I don't know.
No, I don't. I still.
Have you ever been to an Arab country?
Yes.
Where have you been?
Dubai, Abu Dhabi.
That's the UAE.
It's a
One of the richest countries in the Middle East.
and then the world.
Have you been to Sudan? Have you been to Egypt? Have you been to Morocco? Have you been to Yemen?
If you do the whole country, you might as well just do the whole world.
Oh my god.
What I'm trying to say is that the whole world is going to be even worse.
It's even worse.
Then, like,
I think you're
yeah.
wrong here.
What?
It's gonna be worse.
And then there's Europe too.
Well, you dated people that have 700K. Like, how many of your men have 700K?
Most Western European countries don't come to the same level of earning capacity as America does. Like, America is the capitalist capital of the world.
She made a very good point.
These other Western European countries that you're thinking of are fucking socialists.
How many of the niggas you dated have 700K?
How many?
I mean, I don't know how much they make on paper, but like, I just feel like it's about that area.
No.
The
Yeah.
men you dated had 700K.
Merch.
And you didn't get a car, you didn't get none.
I mean, eventually I did, but like,
eventually you got what from them? Because you want someone with so much money, right? For what? Why do you want them to have that much money? What do you need from them? Why do they need to have that much money?
I just feel like it's not even that much money. I just can't live with someone that makes 200,000-300,000.
What?
Why? Why? What do you need from
Because
them?
they're brokies?
What do you need from
No,
them?
I just
No,
feel
that's
like it's not the same. Like, it's not the same. I mean, I've never been, so like, I wouldn't know, but I feel like.
See, so
I feel
here's
like,
the thing.
no.
Okay,
my
look.
I feel like as a girl, if I grinded, I would make that much money.
This is crazy. You never even
Do you
dated
think
somebody
it's
with 200K.
easier for men to make money or women? 2023.
Probably the same.
2024.
You think it's just as easy for men to make money as women?
Probably.
Really?
It just depends how much you know.
You're crying.
You're an influencer, right? Is it easier for you to grow on TikTok as a man or as a female?
As a girl on TikTok, probably as a girl.
Why?
Oh, sorry. I thought we was on mute.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I peeped this early on as soon as I heard you speak English. You come from a privileged background. I know for a fact since you're Ethiopian and you speak perfect English, you probably went to an American speaking school. Your parents are in politics in Ethiopia and probably government officials to some degree. So I already knew that you came from a privileged background and your worldview is completely skewed. So you have no real concept of money or how the world works. And I knew that immediately from listening to you two speak. Because my family's from Sudan. I already know if you speak perfect English and you're from that part of the world, you come from some money and you come from some type of privileged background. And y'all live in New York City. So you have no real concept of how the world works. I didn't mean to be an asshole, but that's the truth. Somalia, any of these countries, and they speak perfect English, that means automatically I already know your parents are in the government or something like that. Because those are only people who are stable enough to send their kids to American speaking school.
Is he lying?
But like, we're talking about my standards, though. But we're talking about standards, so like, I just can't do that.
But
like,
can we be real here? Can they be wrong? Your standards? Can they be like at least like not viable? You think?
I don't think they're wrong. I just think
Yeah, they're.
if you like
skewed.
the color red, and if the whole world thinks red is a very violent color, what am I supposed to do with that information?
I mean,
But
it is
what if it's
violent
not
color.
realistic,
It's
though?
blood, nigga.
What if it's not like real?
It's violent.
What if it's just like in your head?
I don't, because I've seen it come true.
700K.
I really think 700K is like,
The bare minimum.
no,
Can I
it's
say
like
something?
you have like a good life with 700K. Like, I personally don't want to work as if I'm like married to a guy.
Okay.
I don't want to work. So like, and my kids, I don't want them to like have a bad life.
Yeah.
So I want everyone to be good and everyone to travel and just be happy.
We're not making fun of you for your standards. I'm just saying, what does the man get in return?
Just like a good, nurturing,
Realistically.
feminine woman that can like, a family, a very
Are you a
good
virgin?
No.
Ooh.
Do you think it's a fair trade for him to, have to bust his ass to make that kind of money, rise up the ranks, become extremely successful, and all he's getting back in exchange is a girl that has good energy
Not only good energy,
and
but
loyalty,
like,
and she's not
and
even a
like-
virgin?
Can you take care of the home?
I mean, virginity is like, I mean, if you're not 18, 19, 20, like, it's like your chances are really low. I just feel like. And if a guy's making that much, he's probably not 20.
So why doesn't he just go with a younger girl that's not as, used? No offense.
I mean, I'm sorry you say that word, but I just don't feel, I mean, a guy that makes that much might not think that way.
Well, if you have high standards and you want an exceptional guy, wouldn't he want something that exceptional in return?
But like, I feel like if he's on that level, then he would know that, okay, like if she's 20, then if I want kids with her, if she's like a legit, like I want to get married around like 30, for example. Like
all I'm saying is that what he's bringing to the table is extremely rare, and what you're bringing to the table isn't. And I think that's kind of the disconnect here. Like everything that you guys mentioned, no offense, other girls can provide it, man. Like you guys say
Can we
this.
talk about the girls that do get with these super millionaires and don't bring nothing to the table? That happens.
I just can't wait to see this panel in 20 years.
Well, you said those girls, a lot of times, if they're able to get a guy and land them, they understand their place.
What does that mean?
And they know what to do.
They don't talk back. They're not annoying.
Yeah.
They follow his lead. They make life easier.
They're actually feminine.
They fuck other bitches maybe, and the girl doesn't give them a headache. Like girls they kind of just know their role, and the more money the man makes, the more you got to know your role and shut up. And I think a lot of women don't like understand that. Like once you get with a certain level of guy, like there's rules and regulations that come with that, and it's like you're not equal anymore. You can't tell him shit. So it's like my way or the highway, or he just kicks you to the curb and gets another girl. Because a lot of y'all are replaceable with the things that you guys mentioned. Like none of the thing that you guys said, like what's the I can
mean,
get that
the
from a
guys
chick
are
that's
also
18 years old working at Burger King. Like there's no difference between what you're providing and you're saying that you can do, and another girl that's younger and has less experience.
Question: who here dated like a millionaire before?
You all right?
And he was black. Because usually they think.
I'm sorry for the laugh because it was
So
And
three
he
of
was
you?
ignorant.
He wasn't ignorant.
Can I be honest? Y'all taught me that, like, honestly, like, if I was with a millionaire, I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
It's
If you
not.
fucking other bitches, just don't be in my face about it. I don't give a fuck at this
I
point
don't think
because
I
it's
could
like,
date a millionaire because of-
where are you gonna find that shit at? If
It's
somebody's
hard to
taking
say
care of you.
that. I mean, it's so
But
easy to say that.
It
until you go
is,
through
but you
it.
know what? Fuck it.
might
I
have
mean,
to get a
shit, I've been
regular
cheated
guy.
on by somebody who didn't have shit, so I wouldn't give a fuck. If you have $1 million and you taking care of this house, I don't gotta work, I don't gotta do shit. Why would I give a fuck? Just don't be in my face about it.
It's not
But I don't really
about
like him
that.
like that. So.
Man,
Because like
shit, I
guys will
wouldn't give
cheat
a fuck.
anyways. Guys will cheat anyways.
That's what
so
I'm
you
saying.
might
At least might as well get cheated on with somebody who's giving you money.
So you're changing
and
your
take
mind
care-
now.
No,
Ethiopia.
like when she said that, I'm like, oh yeah, she
Makes
actually
sense.
has a point. Like, you get your heart broken, you might as well just live a good life and get your heart
Get
broken.
my heart broken.
God.
Fucking
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah. Shit about
Like that,
loyalty
fuck it.
anymore.
Right,
Yeah.
makes sense.
That's
All right.
crazy.
Fuck it. Shit.
hurts
At this point in
more.
life, I don't give a fuck.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Shit, but my timeline is going out. You feel me? I'm getting older and shit.
Anyway,
like,
anybody want to add to that?
They won't. They not.
No.
Everybody's like, nah, fuck that shit.
Okay.
What if
We
he?
don't accept that.
Good. Good.
What if he has money and you don't like him?
Well, I want to be with him if I didn't like him.
No,
I don't.
what if
I don't
he
go.
has the money. He
I
has
don't go for people who just have money. If I like you and like you know what I'm saying, like obviously, come on now.
So if he has the money and you don't like him, you're not gonna deal with him.
Why would I? I'm not gonna just be. You know how boring that would be being with somebody that you don't like. I would be with somebody that I like.
It's
you know what I'm
fine.
saying? I wouldn't give a fuck because bitches get cheated on for nothing. And if I'm getting taken care of and this is gonna be somebody who I married and like we have kids together, I'm stable for the rest of my life. Why would I give a fuck? You know what I'm saying? I know that I'm here forever and I'm not going nowhere. So fuck whoever the fuck you want. Beyonce
You want
gets
him to
cheated on. Beyonce gets cheated on.
Wait,
Beyonce.
let her say what she was gonna say. What are you gonna say?
Okay.
You were saying something?
Honey, you.
Oh,
Me?
You were trying to say something back to her. Go ahead.
Your man goes out and has sex with a girl, has this connection with them, and then comes back and fucks you. That's not gonna bother you that same day. Fucks you and her.
Did
the
you
same
hear
day.
me say not be in my face about it? No, a lot of men keep that shit under wraps. It's us that be going through the phone.
So
us
what
that
are you
be paying
saying that
attention
I
to
don't
extra
care
shit.
if he does it or don't do it? That's you would never know. So just say a man could cheat
That's
on me.
why. That's why I said right.
Yeah, she said she just doesn't want to interface.
Yeah, just not on her face. Question: you
Oh,
dated a
so
billionaire,
you-
right?
Yes.
When you date a guy at that level, like, can you tell him what to do,
No.
or he just tells you what to do?
No, but actually he was very respectful because if a man become a billionaire, it takes a lot to do that. So he was actually very respectful and thoughtful.
Was he humble?
Very humble. You wouldn't tell who he is. He never wear any labels. And yeah,
Is he
he's
Chinese?
Also very educated. Yes.
He's Chinese.
He works in finance. Like was one of the biggest finance guy in China.
Oh,
Yeah.
with them boys.
Wait, why didn't he without?
It's not about that. It's just complicated.
I don't remember.
He was like, so he had an issue. So now he's like, kind of like in jail. So yeah, I can't talk about that.
Look up time.
Oh,
Nigga was scamming.
Oh, we don't know.
Yo. Wait, is he a Chinese prison or American prison?
China. If he was in America, he wouldn't be in jail.
Oh, he said some shit about the
couldn't get out.
PRC.
Oh,
He couldn't get out of it.
There's political stuff. You made some political comments, probably.
You know, talk about it.
Once you have that much money, your money doesn't belong to yours.
Oh yeah, so they control it basically.
It's not about China. It's everywhere.
Is he from Hong Kong?
Let's say, okay, the owner of this famous car. No.
Tesla.
Do you
Elon
think
Musk?
his money belongs to him? No.
Wait, hold
It
on.
belongs to the society and the
Chat saying
the-
Jack Ma?
Investors.
Yes, and
Goes to
the government.
The chat
You know?
spam and Jack Ma. Who's Jack Ma?
No, it's not him. It's not Jack. Oh my God, he's not. Literally not. He can't.
Nigga said Xi Jinping banished him.
Speak about that. I talk about that. It's just very bad.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll move on.
Yeah.
All right. So what about you?
She about to go back to China. The intelligence, Chinese
I didn't say anything.
intelligence service going to be at the airport waiting for her.
Come here now. TikTok got you.
Yeah.
TikTok. He got you on TikTok.
That's crazy. I didn't say anything.
Nah, you're fine.
No, you're fine.
Are you gonna lower your
Oh,
standards?
Absolutely not lowering my standards for anything. Like, are you kidding?
What?
Are you kidding, Fresh?
Like, why would I do that? Think about that for a second.
Okay.
No,
All right.
all right.
Yo, that's
Accurate.
crazy. Even in the face of numbers and stats and facts, it's like,
okay.
no,
I
we
didn't
don't.
even agree with the way
Actually,
that
we're
was
gonna increase our
calculated.
standards.
Way more.
No, I'm just like my calculation is gonna be based off of we're gonna calculate within the millionaires and it's gonna be 100%. So like 100% of the
What
guys.
percentage of Americans do you think are billionaires, though?
Bro, everyone is a millionaire at this point. Literally.
Especially in New York City.
Yeah. I've never
Okay.
met I mean I have, but like most of the people are millionaires.
Now
at
everyone's
this
a
point.
millionaire.
No, like when you guys were saying like
Yo.
it's so hard to make money, like
For real, bro.
no, I'm just
Well, I told you,
saying,
they like, bro, they're no offense, ladies, y'all are delusional as hell.
I mean, I'm not. I don't know about her.
And I knew that right away. As soon as I heard you speak English and you said you're from Ethiopia, I knew right away.
All right. Let's
All
some
right,
chats.
yeah,
We got a bunch
yeah,
of chats
but,
here.
chats.
And it's time to close out.
Yep.
Instead of
Uh,
saying, oh, go ahead.
yeah.
Okay, my bad. I was gonna make a bad joke, but that's fine.